Hello cadets. In previous video, we have studied about different layers of earth and different types of rocks. The rocks can be differentiated on the basis of size, color and texture. Today we will discuss how these rocks are formed. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are results of volcanic activity. Lava is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth. When this molten lava comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed from this on the crust are called igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are also called primary rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks, intrusive and extrusive. Number 1, intrusive igneous rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the Earth's crust. They are not visible on the Earth's surface. So formed are called intrusive rocks. They cool down slowly and they form large grains. Granite is an example of such a rock. Number 2, extrusive rocks. When molten magma comes on the Earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed in such a way on the crust are called extrusive rocks. They have very fine granite structure. For example, basalt. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rocks. Number 2, sedimentary rocks. Rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and broken down into small fragments. These small particles are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. These loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, sandstone is made from grains of land. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals, and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks under great heat and pressure. For example, clay change into slate and limestone into marble. You will be surprised to know that one type of rock changes to another type under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation of rocks from one to another is known as the rock cycle. When molten magma cools, it solidifies to become igneous rock. These igneous rocks are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. When the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rocks. The metamorphic rocks, which are still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form molten magma again. This molten magma can cool down and solidify into igneous rocks. So these rock circles continue. Next is minerals. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have physical properties and definite chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuels, for example, coal, petroleum, natural gas. Some minerals are used in industries. For example, iron, aluminium, gold, and uranium. Some minerals are used in medicines like calcium, and some are used in fertilizers like phosphorus and magnesium. So, this is all about interior of the earth, rocks and minerals. Thank you.